Hello, people of Campbell County School District Number 1, Gillette, Wyoming. I'm here to talk to you today about a collaboration strategy called Shades of Meaning. One of the reasons I think this collaboration strategy is so very important, it just helps students acquire a new language. Remember, you must allow your students a chance to use the language, not just merely listen to it or write it. Academic language to them is a new language, so please treat your students as language learners. I believe this activity does give students an opportunity to use academic language. Once again, it's called Shades of Meaning. Let's just say, for example, it's in your curriculum to teach amendments to the United States Constitution. One way the teachers tend to do that, is find a list of the amendments and the definitions, and of course, oh yeah, that's number 1, that's the 5th, that's the 4th. Yeah, we've all seen it, been exposed to it, had to do it to had it performed on us before, so let's not do that to anybody anymore. So this would be a chance for kids to see it, hear it, talk about it. So let's just say we put these on some cards for our students. We have 1, 6, 8, and 2. Not too many. We don't want to talk about all 27 amendments. That'd be much too many. I don't know if they're in view. It's right there. But essentially, the students are going to be able to talk about these and put them in order. We want to say, which one of these 4 is the very most important to you. So the power is in the discussion with Shades of Meaning. Using that academic language, that discussion. Amendment 1, Congress shall make no law establishing a religion. That might be very important to some of your students. It might not be important at all to some of your students. So, they can think about where they would put that one. Number 6, right to a speedy public trial by an impartial jury. They really got to understand what is a speedy public trial. Is going to trial the day after you commit the crime speedy enough, or is a year? Just discussion points for the teacher when they're introducing these. Keep and bear arms. All right? Why is that such an important thing? Maybe it's very valuable to some of your students. Maybe it's not. There's no one correct answer. It'd be very important to tell your students that. And of course, once they get these lined up in an order that's most important to them and their partner, collaboration, partner groups, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't know if I'd go quite that far. On number 8, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. So we just have 4 here today, and students, they might come up with an answer, and in their discussion, boy, if somebody goes to jail, we shouldn't torture them. We shouldn't make them wait in line for 2 or 3 years held in jail before we give them a trial. Hey, you know what? It's important. I'm a hunting family. I think number 2 is extremely important, and the students might come up with an idea that says we are a melting pot. There's so many religions here. That is why it's important. We put it number 4. They're going to have their own definitions and reasons, and you should accept that. Like I said, there would be no one perfect answer for Shades of Meaning, but it does provide your students with that chance to use that academic language. Thanks for listening. Keep calm and teach on.